What's up, YouTube? We're back coming at you with another episode of What's on My Mind. And today, what's on my mind is just retro. Taking a look back at 80s toys. So the reason I come to that is I was just walking around looking at toys in the toy aisle, and lo and behold, man, they are bringing back old toys. And it's not just remakes and updating new toys, it is old toys. They're literally just pretty much, for the most part, remaking the old toys and selling it at a lot higher price. So here we go. We're going to take a look at some old toys that are coming back out, and I'll listen to you in a minute. Take care, guys. We have a ton of different ones. Cyberverse. We have the Studio Series, Earth Wars, and on the bottom shelf, there we go, retro 1980s blaster for $29.84. Taking a look at it, same box as he was sold in back then. The only difference, it says Autobot Blaster instead of Blaster. We do have the original package art on the back, and looking down at the bottom, we do have his description, who he was, and we have his stats. Side is the same, showing how he looks in both modes. Great toy Hasbro's bringing out. Awesome. And going over to our left, now we do have He-Man, Master of the Universe. Mattel has done a great job. They are bringing them out in a giant wave. They have the entire section. Battle Cat is there. And then we have Prince Adam and the Sky Sled. It's an amazing thing that they have done with Mattel. They've just brought the entire series out. Really easy, quick to get. We have everything on the back that they have right now. We have He-Man right here. Complete He-Man mold is the same. The packaging is pretty much the same. New for 2020 is what they're showing. Retro play. The difference is modern posing is that it has more posability than the original. This is different than what Hasbro is doing with their retro toys, where they are pretty much the same. He-Man does have more posability, more movability. So walk down the aisle, we're passing the Transformers again by Hasbro. Again, they don't release so much of their retro for their Transformers, usually one or two at a time. We're taking our way, looking back at this little Hasbro section right here. And we have at the very top, oh wait, Kenner. Kenner is here. What? Kenner is back? No, sorry guys. It is the real Ghostbuster toys that were released back in the original, based off the cartoon. We have Peter Venkman right here with his moving laser ray. Sorry, all four are out based off the original cartoon. And again, this is Hasbro. Hasbro's pretty much just taken the toys and brought them back out. No difference than the original released ones. These are going for about $15. I think they're $14.92, if I remember correctly. And then we go to the bottom shelf, and here are our retro G.I. Joes. $29.97 for the vehicles with one figure. Again, no difference. We look at this thing. It is the Striker, and it comes with crankcase. Pictures are the same picture art that was on the originals when we were kids back in the 80s. Looks like the box is a little bit better. But for the most part, looking at the back, it's the same thing that I can remember looking at in the toy store. It has the cutout card of who he is and talks about him, as well as the picture of the vehicle. Now, as we go up to look, what's interesting is they do have their classified series. They don't have any, and just the retro figures are $12.93 for one figure. That's kind of insane when you think about it. All right, so there you have it, guys. Some of the retro toys that I was able to find, quick and easy. We had Ghostbusters, we had He-Man, we had Transformers, and we had G.I. Joe. I'm sure there are more out there. That is what was on the toy aisle as soon as I got in there. So what I want to know is what you think. Do you want to buy these retro toys or buy the updated versions that are right next to them? What do you think? What did you like? What reminds you of being a kid? And if you weren't a kid back then, would you buy these toys? Or is the market just saturated with toys that no one's going to buy? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Again, this is Fortress Rodimus signing out, and I will talk to you again later. Peace out, YouTube.